Hey guys, UltraVioletGaming here, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are back inside of my Minecraft survival world. Now, we have not done an episode in my survival world for about 2 weeks now. And that is because I have had a lot of stuff going on the weekends, and, well, not enough time to make one. But, I thought, enough is enough. We're gonna make another episode. I think this is, what, episode 11? I don't know, it's 10 or 11. But, again, as I've said in previous episodes, 7 diamonds. We're already on, like, past into the teens. So, that's not very good. So, what I'm going to be doing is this first part of the episode is going to be literally just mining. I'm going to go out mining for another hour. I'm going to start mining in a different direction. Right now, I think I'm heading that way, down in the mines. Like, here, let me go into first person. That way, I think I'm heading. But then, well, the way that I want to head is in the opposite direction. Also, I might try to get instead of going down branch mining, try and conquer that ravine, because that real dangerous one. But anyway, that is it. So, one quick thing that I do want to say, I just thought about making some very huge design modifications. So, you know how this is just jutting out right here? This entire staircase, I think it's the red one. Yeah, the red staircase is entirely jutting out the side of the mountain. And that looks quite ugly. I mean, we're gonna have to do some major terraforming to cover that up. So instead of doing that, I thought, well, what if also it would be real tedious if we had to go right up here through this entrance, walk across the bridge, and go straight the way down to bedrock just to get to our base. Really, what I think we should do is change up these staircases so that instead of going up, they go down, and that we can have our base right underneath here. Of course, we do have the mines, which I could actually connect up, even though it doesn't look like a very rich environment. But as you can see, I'm all geared up, ready to go mining. All of my armor is damaged. I'm wearing damaged armor because we kinda lost some of our items in the last video where we got blown up by a ghast, and apparently ghast fireballs count as explosions, which destroy all of your items. So I've got some cobblestone, some wood, and all of the mining stuff that we will need. I'm just gonna take a real quick sleep, and then I will head off into the mines. Alright, so I have just come back up from the mine, and, well, as you can see, I've got quite a bit of XP, but we managed to get 4 more diamonds, 20 more gold, stacking them, and almost 2 stacks of iron, stacking a bit of lapis, just over 2 stacks of redstone, and then this measures to about that much coal, which honestly is insane. I'm gonna work on compressing all of these materials down into blocks so that I can store them better. But what I want to do now is I'll have to move all this down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to compress all of these into blocks. We got 2 more emeralds, which is pretty good. Ton more lapis and all of that stuff. We have so many materials right here. Not diamonds necessarily, but good, we have some stone. I started smelting some before we left, and our chests are full, so I'm just gonna hang on to these and start compressing these down, and then that will be my time for today, and then we will come back tomorrow and record a bit more. Now where's my potatoes? There. Alright, so it is now the next day. As you can tell by my voice, I am a tiny bit tired today. That's because yesterday, which was Saturday, which is when I was supposed to upload this video, I spent the entire day playing D&D and didn't have any time to go onto the computer, so now I'm recording this and going to upload it on Sunday. It is going to become night, so I just want to quickly apologize that this is coming out one day late. And I'm going to sleep really quick, and I want to check one thing. I was over there at the chicken farm, and I did see that there were chickens in the bottom, which means my redstone worked. But I want to see if we have got any chicken in the chest, and if we did, it would be awesome. So yeah, there's baby chickens down here, which means that they're laying eggs, which means that they are growing up. And yes, we have chicken. I think what I'm going to do is actually gather up some seeds, and I'm going to breed those chickens on top there. So I think this is the center, so I'm looking for right here. There we go. So come here little chickens. I want to breed you. Hang on, let me get more. So what I think I'm gonna do sounds like a chicken just died. Come on. Okay, I think that's all that I'm gonna get out of this, but it does seem to be working, and because I just heard a chicken die, quickly going to in this chest. We have slabs, but yeah, apparently this does have losses, but that's okay, and I'm actually going to quickly make some trapdoors. No, that's a pressure plate. Need a crafting table for that. There we go. It's 3 there, and I'm doing this all on camera because I don't want to quit recording. Trapdoors, there we go. Now, I can get in there and breed more of them if I need to. But, it seems like that is working, and that's wonderful. We've got our cactus farm. We might need to make some improvements, but we've got lots of cactus. I forgot to replant these. I'll do that really quick. And the next thing that we're going to be doing is we are going to be, well, breaking down all of those staircases in here that we so carefully worked on, because as I said at the beginning of this video, yeah, that's not the prettiest thing in the world. So we're gonna have to funnel this downward, and instead of having a bridge going across, which I would have loved to have right there, and then going down from there, we're just gonna go down here. So I'm gonna begin tearing up some of these, and actually forgot to give you, look, we have a diamond block, which means we have 11 diamonds so far. We need to gather more, so I think I'm gonna be doing a mining challenge like I did just then, every episode. And I do not have... Oh, I forgot to tell you, I did run into an abandoned mine shaft down there that had cave spider spawners and all of that. But I'm going to begin work on tearing these things out and rebuilding them going down. Yep, alright, so I have stripped out all of the staircases in here. I'm already almost halfway through my diamond pickaxe. As you can see, this is the only one that is completely enclosed. This one is the one that was jutting out a ton. This one is open at the top. This one is open right there. We're gonna have to do some serious terraforming to fix all of this. And I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that because I suck at terraforming. But as you were seeing right there in the chest, I was doing some sorting. So right now I have literally tons of unsorted junk that needs to be sorted into different chests. So what I'm going through is I'm going through and taking building blocks. I wouldn't consider those building blocks. Like diorite and granite and andesite, stone bricks, wool, and all of that stuff, and putting it all neatly sorted into this. So we actually need to scoot that over. Actually, a couple places. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Then we've got even more granite, which we're gonna have to move all of this around. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm almost done shuffling that around. Oh gosh. Now I have to go through this. So yeah, as you can see, I am that's just what I'm doing right now. Really. I'm gonna put this here, this here. Okay. Then we've got even more diorite, andesite. Really? One? You're gonna do that to me? Wow. Okay. And that's it. And we're gonna have wood, and I think we should shuffle these around. So then we're gonna have wood, and I'm just trying to sort this out a bunch, and I think there's some more wool in there. Then I'm going to have a food slash usable items, and let's get some of that. Anyway, I'm gonna go through and sort all of this stuff really quick. Well, it's not gonna be really quick. And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do something a bit different. I had an idea. Yeah, alright. So, as you can see right there, you can see a little pig head. So I was doing my sorting of the chests over there. I've got the stones down here, and like dirty items up here. But I turn around because I heard a pig noise, and there he is. So I've blocked off the portal, and it's about to be night, and I want to sleep, but it won't let me. So what I'm contemplating is, should I be an idiot and try and kill him and probably die? I don't want to, because, well, that would be an idiot, but I have no choice, and I realize that I don't have a shield, so I'm gonna create one, and then move all of this stuff over. Okay, I'm gonna try and take this guy on and probably die. Stupid lag. Here. Oh, I didn't die, yay, but now I can sleep. That was a bit scary. I blocked off the portal, put 2 fence gates right around here so that I can go in if I need to, but they can't just hop out, and they'll just, and I blocked off this back here too, so that they can't just walk right back on out and they'll be transported back to the Nether. But I'm going to continue doing sorting. As you can see, I need to put these back in there. And I've got my stones, and then I've got my dirty items, as I call them. So bunches of cobblestone, bit of gravel, tons of sand, tons of dirt. And I've gotten a decent amount done. I am just going to clear out this top chest, I think, and continue sorting. Alright, so I'm doing a full harvest right now of all of our crops. Let me just replant these. So, as you well know, so I have just finished sorting the chests. I will show you that in a second, but I quickly want to explain to you my plans. So, we have enough diamonds to make an enchantment table and try to enchant this diamond pickaxe that has been used up a lot. But we do not have enough leather to make a full enchantment table. We have leather, but not enough. So, we need 15 bookshelves, okay? And in order to get 15 bookshelves, you need 3 books per 1 bookshelf, which translates to 45 books. Then you multiply those 45 books by 3 to get, wait, hold up, let me bring up a Google calculator. And so 45 times 3 equals 135 leather, plus 3 for the actual enchantment table book that goes into making the enchantment table equals 138 leather. So far, we have 22 leather. So what we need to do is we need to create a leather farm, or just cow farm. And you know what, I'm just gonna break all of this too, even though I don't need to, I just want to. I love killing plants. Anyway, so even with that leather farm, that cow farm, it's still gonna take a little bit. Now, if I remember right, I tried to gather up that leather from over there. I have a couple cows that I don't think despawned. I shouldn't have despawned. But I need to start a cow farm, and I'm going to recycle and use this right here. This little pen right here. Let's see. Two cooked chicken. I'm gonna quickly go up there and breed more, because it's definitely been 5 minutes since I last bred them. because I need more chickens up here so that they can create more eggs. I'm gonna take this out of my hand. Come on, make babies. Make babies. Yay, I get experience. Okay. So, now that that's done, I want to quickly check over here. They might have despawned, but there's a cow right there. Okay, so there's cows, and if I remember right, yeah, I dug a hole. I might have killed them all, but we do have cows here. So I'm going to, that's good, I'm gonna go prepare the pen for them and put all this stuff away. Plus, I need to show you my sorting. So, as I told you, I am done sorting. Let me quickly run on back here. I'm gonna check this again. Good. Over 2 stacks. Very good. So we just did a complete harvest and replanting. Didn't have to replant the sugar cane because that's how I designed it, but I've got tons upon tons, like I think it was stacks, like 2.5 stacks or something of potatoes. But we have our dirty chest, our stone chest, we have our miscellaneous blocks and items and materials, and we have our wood and farming food category, and we have our miscellaneous tools, armor, CDs, and that gold nugget I just had. But did that equal exactly a stack? When does that ever happen? Anyway, we've got tons of carrots, and I'm already messing this stuff up, but I don't really care. Anyway, also, I've moved our quartz into here, because it could be considered a valuable, but I'm going to work on that cow farm and see if we can gather up 135 leather, because, like I said, 22 leather. So, I have completed the leather farm, mainly leather, but it will be beef too. Luckily there were 4 cows over there, so now we will have 6, which means that we could add another half of that to 9, add another, well, half of that would be 9 plus 4.5, but we can't have 4.5. But I'm gonna try and breed those guys, keep on breeding them, so that I can get leather. But I think if I open up File Explorer and I look at my videos, what I'm doing is I'm checking my length for this episode. I have a lot of videos for this episode. Let's see, that's 3.5 minutes. It brings it up to 9.5 minutes. Yeah, I'd say we're about ready for time. I can do one quick, small, little project before we go, and it's gonna require some iron. It's gonna require, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. So I'm going to take this cobblestone and I'm gonna create 2 furnaces, because I kind of want 2 of these things. I mean, we could just change 2 of those, but since we aren't, well, I mean, we are kind of heavy on iron, I do want to try and create an iron farm soon. So, but I think, yeah, we can have them right here. So, if you don't know what I'm trying to do here, and actually, I'm going to break these, and then make 2 chests. Where's my wood? There's my wood. So I am trying to make a super smelter, or in other terms, an automatic furnace smelter. So let's grab my iron, and what it does is you have your inputs, 1 for fuel and 1 for, sorry, I'm drawing a real blank here, 1 for fuel and 1 for items. So then if we place our chests and our hovers down right here, we do that. Nope, did not want it like that. Let me get out my pickaxe. Wanted it like, can we not place it like that? Can we not place it going into that? There we go. Did it place going into it? It did. Okay. There we go. So then we'll have our 2 furnaces here. Then I believe we need 4 more hoppers. Okay. Trying to create 4 chests here, and I'm just gonna do this all on camera to get some extra runtime, because you know you can never have too much runtime. Okay, let's see, 7 times 4 equals 28. Need 1 more block. There we go. And we'll have 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hoppers, 2 going in here, which I think is where the fuel goes, and then 2 more up here, which is where your items to be smelted goes. So then we need, ooh, should I, yeah, that's fine, because it will equally distribute them. So I'm just going to create 4 chests. That will not create anything. 4 more chests, which will use up most of our wood, actually. No. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 4 chests. There we go. So, output, coal, and then what we want to smelt. So I'm going to try this out here and put yeah, so we should see that coming out, and we should see it going equally into this. Yes. And yes, so 31 in there and 32 in there. That's good because I put an unequal amount. And if I take, let's say, this, we should see that we get 12 in each. 12 and 12. There we go. So, anyway guys, that is all the time I have for today. I need to quickly edit this video and upload it. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.